It's 11 o'clock, and it's time now for the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news on this late Saturday night, November 26, 2016. Good evening, everybody. I am Peter Wiggins here, late at 11 o'clock news on our top city, 11th hour on this late Saturday night. It's Havana, Cuba, where the streets of Havana, where summer is Saturday, it's the streets of Little Havana in Miami were festive. The death of Fidel Castro, the applause and struckmen who dominated Cuba for decades and answered neighbors in the United States is dead at the age of 90. Hillary Clinton's presidential campaign has been quietly exploring whether there was any outside interference in the election results who participated in the election weekend in Wisconsin initiated by Green Party presidential candidate Jill Stein. Aleppo. Certain state media said government forces Saturday captured a large rebel-held district of Aleppo in what would be the major breakthrough in its offensive to take and retake the entire second city. And first, there was the death of Florence Henderson, Mom and the Brady Bunch, Fidel Castro, and now Barney Miller star Ron Glass, who broke the theater wall, a student in the University of Arizona, Indiana, later started the TV series Barney Miller and Firefly, is dead at the age of 71. Almost 6 weeks after the Iraq Army launched its offensive to destroy so-called Islamic State out of the city of Mosul, it will only regain control of a handful of districts in the east. Seoul, South Korea. South Korea is seeing its biggest wave of street demonstrations in decades, but nobody is sure how. Many people are taking to the streets each week. Islamabad, Pakistan. Pakistan government appointed a new army chief on staff on Saturday, a boost for the democracy and the coup-prone nation in the first smooth transition to the top military job in 20 years. Wellington, New Zealand. 7 people were killed and another person was missing after a charter fishing boat disappeared from the lagoon of large waves at the entrance of the harbor in Auckland, New Zealand, authorities said. Shanghai, earthquake with a magnitude 6.7 struck China's northwestern border with Pakistan, killing at least 1 person, destroying houses and 7 of railway land. In this possibly region, state news agency Zuna reported. Los Angeles, a civil rights group, has called for more police protection in Moscow after several in California received letters that praised President Donald Trump and threatened Muslim genocide. Police in Alaska say a preliminary investigation shows 22-year-old Mickey Hatton was a gunman who killed 3 others, including an infant and himself, at a hotel on Friday. U.S. takes death of Charleston shooting suspect. Victims' families prefer mercy. In no doubt, deep recessions around the world's oceans, military strategists worry about the recent reports that unmanned Russian submarines have been loaded near that merge cables that carry the bulk of the world's internet and data traffic. That purpose is not known, but the planners fear that any interference with those communications could badly disrupt Russian governments and economies. Someone in Alabama, the Pentagon won't say where the small company that could play a part in helping the U.S. Navy keep tabs on the undersea and to open and possibly deter Cold War-style confrontation. The Defense Research Project Agency signed a $21 million research contract last fall with Warren Corporation for a project called How which aims to develop a system of unmanned undersea platforms such as an submarine so that supplement the Navy's existing fleet. A tiny part of the effort, 2% of the total contract according to the previously unpublished data, would be performing at Alabama. Biden declined to comment on the Alabama portion of the contract could refer to a Southern Chronicle reported to the Defense Agency with that responding to an email inquiry. Alabama's City Council has authorized a married Kevin Newmaster bar, $7.4 million build-up, new sludge landfill on Capitol 1. Mansfield, more than 300 murders per capita at the Mansfield High School and the Bristol Saturday Warning Flat. The 6th annual race fair occurred 5K, 10K. Boston, the Boston Police Department designed software designed to scan social media and the internet for criminal activity and threats to the public. The Boston Globe reports that the technology used by other police departments search bars, websites, chat rooms, and social media platforms such as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. It will alert police to remove whether content was posted and set alerts when new posts obey. Boston. Councilman Jim McGovern American Fidel Castro is death by calling a removal of restrictions between the United States and its southern neighbor. Governor Jerry Brown, California, surrounded by government officials, signed the landmark legislation SB 355. Senate President Pro Tem Kevin DeLeon from the left to combat climate change by increasing the state renewable electricity use to 50%. Multiple people have died in Melbourne, Australia due to thunderstorm asthma emergency this week. Peter Channel News Time is now 11:04 p.m. on this late Saturday night, and it is time now for a traffic and transit report. Beep! Let's MBT, where on the subway system it is looking good on the commuter rail, looking good on the ferries. They are looking good. Okay. Starting off down in New York City and vicinity, where the Barrington Bridge in the eastbound side is effective Staten Island to Bay Ridge in Brooklyn. 270 westbound side effective on Staten Island. 270 in the eastbound side, back to the Bushwick tracks. 270 to the westbound side, also Bushwick. Brooklyn Bridge in the eastbound side, back to from Lower Manhattan to Brooklyn. Brooklyn Battery Tunnel, both ends back to the Brooklyn side. Grand Central Parkway, both ends back around 270 and the Interstate 87 in the South Bronx. 87 on the northbound side, back to Route 95 in the Bronx. 95 on the southbound side, also Upper Manhattan headed towards to George Washington Bridge in New Jersey. And Interstate 78 on the eastbound side, back to between 95 and Route 9 in the Secaucus in Jersey City. Up in New England, Interstate 84 on the westbound side, that's a little slow just around Route 91 in Norfolk, Connecticut. But otherwise, highways and byways, Connecticut, New Hampshire, Connecticut, Massachusetts, and Rhode Island looking good. 95 on both ends, back to from Lincoln and Franconia, New Hampshire. Interstate 87 the southbound side, back to around Route 11 up in Champlain, New York. And mall traffic, Rentham Village, Premium Outlets is looking good, except a little slow. Little slow down on ramp to 180 from 495 south. Route 1 on the southbound side, a little slow just around 295 at an Emerald Square Mall. Route 1 on the northbound southbound side line. Mayfair Center is a little slow. Area around the Silver City Gallery Mall, it's a little looking good. Area around the Westgate Mall, it's backed up around the Westgate Mall, just near Marshall's, but it's a little looking good. Out in the Legacy Place in Dedham, it's looking good. It's on the Boston Providence Highway. It's also after the Boston Providence Highway, after the Legacy Place. Out in Natick, it's looking good on the Route 9, except a little slow just around the western entrance in the Natick Mall. Up in Burlington, it is looking good. It's a little slowness on the westbound side of Burlington Mall Road, just fine though. Burlington Mall and North Shore Plaza up in Peabody, it's looking good. Peter Channel News Time is now 11:06 p.m. on this late Saturday night, and it's time now for a weather report. Alright, 7-day forecast goes like this. Friday night, forecast got about 32 degrees. Northwest about 5 to 7 miles an hour. For Sunday, most south got about 44 degrees. Northwest about 7 to 9 miles against the side, 22 miles an hour. For Saturday night, most coast got about 26 degrees. Northwest about 6 miles an hour. For Monday, Sunday, most coast got about 44, about 29 degrees. Winds west about 6 miles an hour. Shift to cloud, variable wind. For Tuesday, rain knocked the man after 1 p.m. Most of the coast got about 42 degrees. Chance say 5%. Wednesday, at chance rain after 8 a.m. Punchy bug before 9 a.m. was. Most of the coast got about 55 degrees. At chance at 50%. Wednesday night, rain like bad drug. Overall, cost got about 44 degrees. Chest base at 7%. Thursday, rain like rain before 2 p.m. Punch bug before 10 a.m. was. Most costs got about 56 degrees. Chest base at 7%. Then Thursday night, that chest rain, puck cost got about 36 degrees. And chest base at 30%. Friday, most Sunday puck cost got about 32 degrees. And for Saturday, most costs got about 45 degrees. Currently, and not near it. Mostly costs got to 39 and top to 89% humidity. It not in the 3 with humidity at 99 and Mansfield 39. And that's gonna be it for the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news on this late Saturday night, November 26, 2016. I'm Pluto. You have a good night with a good positive tonight. See you tomorrow morning with a more report. I hope you have a good night.